What's up, guys? Also Box here. Welcome back to our video. Today we are here back at Theme Park Tycoon in front of my insane park. If you have not seen the crazy TP2 park tour, you better go watch that. And I did add a whole bunch of work into this thing. So in the last video, it was about 86 hours and $1.3 million spent. And right now, it is $1.7 million spent and 110 and a half hours on this park. So I added a lot. And there was a new achievement that came out called Amazing Theme Park, and it was 4 stars, and that update came out about 2 weeks ago, as you can see, 13 days ago. And you unlock this new suspended coaster, which these coasters are really hard to find in real life. I only ridden one, which was Iron Dragons in Cedar Point. So this is the first suspended coaster that I built at my park, and this was the first one that I built when the update came out. So let's ride this. Oh wait, never mind. Why did I do that? Okay, so originally here I had a blue inverted coaster. I didn't really like it, so I just deleted it and made it into this. And I also do have another suspended coaster, which is like the best of them all. And you're gonna see what that is next. It's pretty crazy. And also shout out to Mr. Cranky Pants 195 for helping me and him spend like 3 hours on the other suspended coaster, which it was really worth it. So this one is the first one I built. I had really didn't know what to do with this coaster, but it's not bad. Just this suspended coaster. And I did add from like that steel coaster there to the Joker over there. I added that, and then all the way in the back I added a bunch more rides too. So I'm gonna show you guys that too. Alright, so that is suspended coaster number 1. And then the next one, this replaced a green steel coaster, which it was terrible, to be honest. And it is this black and red one. No, the train's going. Alright. So it just goes out of the station and makes a turn. And then it goes up the main lift hill. Over the dive coaster. And then this thing really twists a lot. Like it really is a suspended coaster with the twisting of the carts. And then it's just a brake roll and the station. And that was not that good either. But the final suspended coaster, which is like the best suspended coaster that I've ever built, me and Mr. Cranky Pants spent like 3 hours building this ride. So if I go through this teleporter, it's gonna take you to that ride in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that ride is Peter Pan's Flight. And I even had to spend a lot of money to get the big picture for these paths. So it says Peter Pan's Flight, and it is this black building, as you can see there. And this took about, as I said many times, about 3 real life hours to build, and about 20,000 of the theme park money to build. So if we go down here, go into the queue, it is a suspended coaster. Alright, so it's just one car, which is dark green, and you can see the black stuff that covers the track. I try to do as best as I can with that. And then you come here for the drop into the London city that they have, the Big Ben and all the image panels. And then at the end they have the crocodile with the ships. It's kind of small, but from the outside it looks pretty good. And honestly, I really like this ride. I really think it was worth all the time that we spent into this suspended coaster for the new update. So right now I'm at the back of my park where, as you can see, this steeplechase is fairly new. Let's ride this. So now I have 3 coasters on this desert mountain instead of the one mine train. I added the steeplechase over here, and then I did add this hybrid. which was revamped. I don't know why the train always spawns in these breaks. I don't think they're block breaks. Not there would be two trains. But anyway, we're about to go up the lift hill for the hybrid coaster. Alright, so that's the hybrid coaster that I built. And I did, like, literally, like, yesterday something, I did build this pink phase turbine coaster right over here. Alright. Alright, so that's that phase turbine. And one of the cool coasters I built is I built a Beyond Vertical Drop coaster, which in real life the Joker is a hybrid, but I built a Beyond Vertical. Oh, I forgot about the suspended coaster here. This one's really good. Shout out to the Roblox Pro for building me this suspended coaster right here, which I will ride in a second. Alright, so this is the Joker. It is a Beyond Vertical Drop. Yeah, same thing with the hybrid. It spawns on the brakes. I have no idea why, but this coaster is pretty compact, but it's good. Alright guys, so that was just the Joker, and now we're gonna ride the suspended coaster, and this one's actually one of the best suspended coaster I have, like, that's regular, because it swivels a lot like a real suspended coaster. So we're about to test and open this ride. This one is still at default colors, I didn't change it. It goes under the wooden next to the floorless. And then it just comes in for the drop over the station, and it just comes back to the station. This one's actually pretty cool. I did add this food court too. It's not really that. Alright, so if we move on to the next coaster, I don't know what I should ride. Alright, so we're back at the front at where we started. So those rides I just showed you are like the major rides that I added recently and part of the new update as a whole. I don't know if I showed this multi-launch in the last video, but I'm gonna ride it again because this is super fast and I really do like this ride a lot. The chainless speed is at max and the boost power is at 400 instead of 500, but I lowered it because it was going way too fast. And still really fast. But and then I just put like 500 like max brakes at the end. And same thing for this goes for this inverted launch. I did change this up a little bit and put like max brakes right before the loop. So this is the inverted launch that goes right next to the multi-launch. It's just straight up boosters. You can't even see where you're going. And then I put like 500% brakes before the loop, and it just comes into the station. Alright, so I don't know what else to ride really because I already rode most of the new rides that I have in another overview of my park. All this from my cursor, all this is my park. It's pretty big. So yeah, there's nothing else really to ride, guys, and I pretty much covered the update. That's gonna wrap up this video for today. I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more theme park videos coming right here in the one and only Coaster Galore. So other than that, guys, it's been the Awesome Boxing, and I am out. Peace.